What will your kids do with $100? I'm a financial advisor and I teach families, individuals, and business owners about money. But the real question is, what will my kids do? So I asked them the same question and their answer surprised me. So I'm going to share with you guys their answers and plus, how do you teach your kids to be financially smart? So I asked all my kids the same question. If daddy give you $100, what would you do with it? So first up is Maxwell. Maxwell, if daddy give you $100, what would you do with it?
I'm not spending.
Great answer.
And put it in your pocket.
Put it in your pockets. So saving.
Yeah.
Good answer. Now how much of that would you save?
100.
All of it.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Remember, saving and building wealth is two different things. But the first step, you did right. You saved it. And so, Carter, if daddy give you $100, what would you do with it?
Spend half.
Spend
and
half.
save half.
Well, good. I like that. You save half and you spend half. I think
I have $10 and then I save half.
yeah, well, hey, you have the right steps, right? You save half and then you spend half. That's a great foundation. So Savannah, if daddy gives you $100, what will you do with it?
I'm gonna first save half of it and then I'm gonna buy it with I'll get some clothes, some dolls with it.
Well, I like your steps. You save half, and then you have permission to spend the rest, which is great because that's a good building block. That's create great habits later in life. Well, so Madeline, if daddy give you $100, what would you do with it?
I put $100 in my savings and $100. I mean 50 in my savings and 50 in my spending.
Okay, good. I like that answer. That's a great foundation because as you put more money in your savings, it's going to create a foundation where you're going to have an emergency account, but most important, you have the permission to spend money because you have a expense account. Well, so Bentley, if daddy give you $100,
Yeah.
what would you do with it? Oh, two? See, this is why we start early. Billy, thank you so much. So how do you create financially smart kids? The first step is start having the conversation with them about money. Whether it's at the dinner table or wherever. The earlier you have the conversation, the easier for them to transition from a teenager to adult. Because these are some of the common questions that I feel that when they get their first job, they're just clueless about some of the benefits that these companies offer. The second thing is we have what we call Financial Freedom Friday. We go over things with our kids like life insurance, investments, the importance of owning real estate. All right, some very critical things that kids need to know now because I feel like it will make them better financially kids when they leave our household and they don't feel like they have to solely rely upon us. And the third thing is we give them financial decisions now about money. So we give them allowance. We let them go in the store and they know exactly how much they can spend and how much they can't spend. But they also understand that if they run out of money, that there's nothing left. So these are some great advice that people should start implementing right away for their kids. You do not have to be perfect. You just have to get started. When it comes to teaching your kids about money, The best time to start is when they're born. The second best time is now. If you'd like to learn more about where your family stands today, we have created this free resource called Family Financial Pre-Flight Check. It lets you know where you stand today. Link is in bio or comments. Please let us know if it helps in any way.